Hello everyone, odedex here. Welcome to episode 11 of my FTB Let's Play. Um, since I got glowstone at the end of my previous episode, I think it's time for me to start doing stuff with it. Now, I still can't create gated logic because, as you guys recall, or may not recall, and flying around this thing is a lot nicer by the way. I can't get the apiarist pipe because I'm limited by having no bees, basically. I don't have any bees. So this will have to wait. Advanced machines, however, is now a lot more viable. So let me take a look. Which color is it? Advanced machine is black. Alright, so I'm gonna check this out. Let's see here. We need an MFSU, a thermoformer, a rotary macerator, induction furnace, recycler, a singularity compressor, mass fabricator, geothermal generator, and a centrifuge extractor. Basically every type of machine that I haven't made so far. And I think actually they are all required the advanced circuit, am I right? Uses. Oh well, I don't need the nuclear reactor. And I don't need this, and this, or this. Well, not exactly. But I think they all need the advanced machine block. Terraformer, mass fabricator, not the teleporters, but MFSU, induction furnace, singularity, rotary. Well, I think I'm going to simply write them down, so be right back. Alright, so I got everything written down. So let's start getting everything. Actually, by reading this, I just realized that one of the machines is a mass fabricator. And I didn't take it into consideration that now that I have some glowstone, I actually am able to create a mass fabricator. This may very well be a viable way to get some different materials that I can't have access to, such as clay, which is basically my main idea. But I'm gonna wait with it. So let's start. For an MFSU, I'm gonna need a lot of advanced machines, and for a lot of advanced machines, I'm gonna need a lot of carbon plates. Alright, so I'm gonna need a lot of coal to begin with. So let's see here. Let's target coal and simply start macerating it. I'm gonna need a whole lot of this anyway. And I'm gonna need some more charcoal in here. Charcoal. Alright, so this is macerating for me. What else do I need for the advanced machine block? I need advanced alloys, I need to compress stuff. I need a lot of mixed metal ingots. Let's get a load. Let's get a full stack of each material. And we'll create whatever amount I can get out of this. Let's see here. Let's get a full stack of bronze. A full stack of tin. Just let it a few diamonds so I can take my clone star out. And it should go like this. Used the wrong stack. Oops. I really have to get rid of that pickup item noise. This is certainly driving me crazy in a way I can't even explain. Alright, so 42 mixed metal ingots, so I'm gonna need to compress those. Alright, so this is working and this is working. And can I get upgrades for these machines? If I'm going for speed, I am going for speed, so need some coolant cells. I need to extract water cells. Let's get a cell. Cell, I think is created like this. No, that's a bucket. That's a cup. That's a can. That's a cell. Alright, so let's get like let's get one upgrade for each one of those machines because I'm going to use them. So I need 3 for each one. However, the crappy part is that every time one of those things is extracted, that's not a stackable item. You have to take it out. So I'm gonna have to wait here every time this one of those things get extracted, as you're about to see right now, which is a pain in the ass, really. So I think I'm gonna actually get an upgrade here first to make this go faster. As you can see, it's not working anymore until I take this one out. So it's horrible. So I'm gonna get 3 more of those. To get one for this machine as well. And I'm gonna prepare 3 circuits. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of copper wiring. I already got some circuits, but I'm gonna need some more copper wiring. Rubber. How many can we get? Alright, way more than enough. Let's get even that half stack made as well. I started considering whether I want to get some basic item management going on, whether it's worth the time or not. I still don't know. I have to decide at some point whether it's something I actually want to do or not. Because eventually I feel like I'm starting to, every time doing stuff over and over again, which like if I had a logistic request pipe, simply right clicking it with a wrench and poof, I get whatever I need instantly. The machine would do the calculations and go for the troubling of where that item is, but I get what I want instantly, so it's better. Alright, so if you're not familiar what an overclocker does, it makes the machine consume more energy but operate faster. So simple, most basic and simple trade-off, which is definitely worth it in my opinion. Nothing to complain there, and you can place these overclocker upgrades in each and every machine. I'm actually going to place another one in this one to make the last batch of 3 of those upgrade even faster. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So I'm going to create another one of those. There we go, another overclocker upgrade. And yeah, I know something fell there. I'm going to pick it up. As you can see, there is a significant change here. It's really worth it. Trust me. I mean, if you don't have energy problems like I do, like I have basically an infinite source of EMC and I'm burning charcoal and it's very, very simple. Do it, really, trust me, it's worth it. Something you want to do. Alright, so I'm gonna place 2 of you here. And the last one I'm gonna place in the macerator. And I'm doing this on a purpose because for the macerator, you're just going to need to macerate coal, but for the compressor, both need to compress the mixed metal ingots and also the coal balls and the coal chunks or whatever they're called. So I'm going to need the compressor a lot more. Alright. I'm considering getting a geothermal generator made. I can do it, it's very simple. And I already have the cows. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one made to get an infinite generator made. Alright, so I'm getting the generator. So, which means I'm going to need some, let's keep that coal. Going some cobblestone to get a furnace made. Oh, I had some in my bar. Stupid. So I need you. Let me get some proper iron in here. I don't seem to have any. Alright. So something like this for an iron furnace. Now I need 2 empty cells, which I already have. Refined iron and some glass. Do I have some glass? Should. I remember keeping it somewhere. Yep. As you can see, something like this will be a lot faster with logistics pipes. What am I doing wrong? Generator, refined iron. Refined iron generator. Oh, that's an iron furnace. Whoops. Binary battery in another furnace. So an RE battery, an iron furnace. Oh, whoops. Did a simple furnace first. Now what? Oh, it's a machine block, not an iron furnace. Oh, crap. I'm stupid. Alright, I'm gonna need this anyway. You know what, let's create a generator for future uses, because I know I will need it. So, 3 refined iron and the battery. Just need not to forget it exists, because I know I will need it. But, oh, wait, another battery. I am going to use it for a fact, I know it, so I don't really care that much. There we go, generator, 2 refined iron, 2 cells, and some glass. Alright, so we got the basic part. Now I'm gonna want an MFSU, and actually I think also I'm gonna set up one there to go directly into. I'm gonna set up a long piping system here to go directly from my base over there. You're gonna see what I mean when it's done, so don't worry. Right, I'm gonna expand here just a little bit to have some more room to work with. I should empty out my my cans here, all my biomass cans at some point. I don't know why my portal gun is broken, by the way. Maybe it's something with maybe the FTB settings automatically disabled. I don't know. But the fact that I can't pick up animals is really driving me crazy. I don't know if it's intended or not, but I feel like I'm handicapped. Maybe I am on purpose. For some reason, somebody decided that handicapping the players by not letting them pick up the animals is on purpose. I don't know. But not the ability to do this and flow them around. It is possible. Like, of course, you could just simply open portals and make them fall through them, but to be simpler without doing so. Alright, so I'm gonna need a fence. Where is it? Where's my fence? What do I have to burn to get some fences in here? I don't remember its EMC value, but I do remember learning it. Alright, I'll just create another one. So, alright, let's make sure. Did I learn it? Yeah, I did. So, why is it 12 EMC? So, why is it so hard to get it? Oh, I don't know. Alright, so let's get some fences. Don't need that much. It's even too much already. I'm gonna need a deployer. So that's a piston, some redstone, and a chest. Piston. I got the chest. I got the redstone. Just need a normal chest. It's usually something you can simply get. It's not supposed to be that difficult. There we go. Alright, and simply cobblestone all around. Where's my cobblestone? So this will go here, this will go here, and this goes here. No, I did it all around. There we go. Let's see how our machines are doing. Alright, as you can see, I got enough advanced alloys, so I can start compressing this. Oh wait, no, you need to craft it. Oh, I took an odd number, so now I'm stuck with this in my inventory. Alright. So, gonna do something like this. I want my cow to be here. So this will look like this. Now, how do I want to go do this? I know. Alright. So I'm gonna put my deployer right here. Face it to this side. Place a glass block here. Set the portal here. And let's get this cow in here. There we go. Give it some light so it doesn't get scared. Alright. So if you don't know what I'm building, I'm gonna give you a quick explanation right now. The entire idea of what am I doing is the basic fact that an empty bucket. Actually no. I need it anyway. An empty bucket is worth 768 EMC. A bucket with a cow, milk, is worth 849 EMC. You can see there is a significant change here, and basically, by the way, that's the start of my milk farm as well. That's, in my opinion, the most efficient farm there is in Minecraft right now. I don't know, I'm not familiar with any other type of farm. However, what I'm doing this right now for is for my infinite source of lava buckets, which give 832. So what am I doing is basically supplying geothermal generators with lava buckets. They use the lava, of course, to generate energy. That's why I called it the infinite geothermal energy. And the empty buckets get to the deployer, transmuted into a milk bucket, and the condenser condenses back to lava. So you actually get a surplus of EMC over time. It's a very useful machine. However, it does require some setup here. It's not that simple to build. Gonna require logistic pipes. You can maybe do it without them, but I really like doing it with them. It makes it simpler for me. So I'm gonna have to create those first. They're quite pricey as well, but you gotta pay for what you like. Let me move this chest right here. Starting to have some space issues. And the Trenderman is driving me crazy. Alright. Where's the Ender Pearl? How's everything doing in here? Got already 5 carbon plates. Let's actually move this over here to make this go even a little bit faster. Alright, so we got this made. Now we're gonna need a condenser. That's a very simple process. Oh, not without all this full inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna place this down first. So let's decide where do I want it. I want them elevated above ground, of course. So I think I'm just gonna place this one here. Or... no, what? No. I'm gonna place this one. It's a problem. Problem is this output is too high of a voltage for something I can use. Alright, I'm gonna place it like here for now. Not a big fan of how this looks, but no, actually I'm not a fan of it at all of how it looks. Let me get a wrench. I know I said in previous episode that FTB is all about efficiency, not beauty, but right now it's not even efficient. Like, that's disgustingly stupid. Alright, I'm gonna place it here. That's more like it. Yeah, not my favorite place because it's the middle of everywhere, but since I can fly now, not a big deal. Alright, so let's get an MFSU made because I'm gonna need it anyway. Where is my upgrades? Alright, so advanced machines, advanced machine block. Requires a machine block and each and every one of those items on every side. I got so many more advanced alloys compared to carbon, it's fucking crazy. Let me get some more coal macerated right away. And here my machine stopped. That means, yeah, I'm having a problem here. Need to fix this before my world crashes. Let's quickly get this in here and this in here. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's store all of this so I could work with moving everything around. Right, already starting to get some FPS issues. Move away, Enderman. I have to get it automated so really I have to get it like soon. I'm starting to lose my mind. I may be wasting my time on other stuff, but when I'm doing this over and over and over again, I feel like I'm wasting so much time. I need to eat. Why am I getting no? Oh yeah, forgot that happens as well. Right. So let's start creating advanced machine blocks. So I'm going to take this out and this and so refined iron. And with 8 of those I can create 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This go in here. And there we go, advanced machine blocks. So I'm going to start with an MFSU and actually going to create 2 of them. Or not. Alright, so I'm going to create an MFE. That's also quite pricey. I need MFSU for the beast, but I want the MFE for my energy generation. Problem is, I'm also going to need some what it's called? Transformer upgrades. Well, not that big of an issue, to be honest. Alright, let's start with the MFE. So I'm doing like 8 things simultaneously, so I may be confusing you guys a little bit. Sorry about that, but I usually think like of 4 different things at the same time, so things happen fast. And I change what I want to do every single second like crazy, so this is how I roll. I need some more redstone. So I need how many? 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And some copper cables. Alright, I'm also going to need 4 transformer upgrades. Transformer. So that's 8 double insulation gold cable. Alright. Shouldn't be that hard. Where are my gold bars? Did I just store it here? Don't recall. No, I've encountered so many like I'm doing stuff, but I'm not. But I don't recall doing them. I don't know if it's a bug or am I going crazy? One of the two. All right. So double insulation, gold cabling. Let's get gold. Again, I need 8. So let's also get some rubber. And I can also... No, not yet. Oh, I'm running out of juice. Let's get coal before continuing further. There we go. Also, this one stopped running also because I think I ran out of fuel, yeah. But I'm gonna handle this at some other point, not yet. Yeah, and it took something out. It took a pumpkin out. I hate those stupid Endermen. Didn't even drop it. What a bastard. Whoa, I don't need that many cables. No other recipe? What's the recipe for this? Oh. Okay, so that's actually easier. So I need 2 of those? Like 2 times this recipe? Yeah. 1, 2. And then combine this. Yeah, there we go. 8 double insulation. Now 4 MV transformers. That's a lot of... I'm gonna start smelting some more iron in here. Where is it? So let's get full stack. I need 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 electronic circuits. And that's it. I think so. Oh wait, where are my MV transformers? Oh, I forgot to upgrade these into them. Alright, so these go here, this go here, this go here, and I forgot my glass. There we go. Now these machines can take, instead of only low voltage current, they can take medium voltage current. And that's what the MFE outputs. So this is why I did all this thing, just to get this MFE going. And alright, so for an MFE I'm going to need another machine block and 4 more crystals. Oh, I got my MFE, what am I doing? Alright, so I'm gonna do some flying in here. Let's place this down here with... Where are my fiber cables? If I just ran out of Klein Tower energy, that would be funny. Alright, Alright, let's make sure nothing explodes. Like, let's have just a compressor connected, so worst case scenario, that's the only thing exploding. Let's get something charged with energy. I'm going to need some RE batteries in the future anyway, no matter how you look at it. So, let's get some tin in here. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the cable from here and throw something inside the compressor, so it will require energy to operate. And now it has a transformer upgrade, so I'm not going to try test it out if I'm taking the upgrade, will it explode, because obviously it will. That's not what I'm testing. I'm testing whether with the upgrade can it take energy from the MFE. Yes, it can. Alright, we're good. It can, right? Yeah, it's taking out energy. Great. So we can place this back down, this as well. Now, where are my cobblestone blocks? Didn't I have any on me? For some reason I'm always running out of cobblestone blocks. It's like my Achilles heel or something. Right, so now the next part is starting to get geothermal energy here, and also I'm gonna get another one made over there to generate energy for here. Right? That's the right input, I think. What the hell is this thing? Is it supposed to like say, yeah, I'm getting energy? I don't know. This doesn't have like the input part. Okay. I would have wanted to break this just to see what's going on here, if that's supposed to be the input of the energy. But since the rules say you can't, I won't for the time being. So, first let's start with logistics pipes. Logistics pipes. Alright, we need the basic logistics pipes anyway. So that's a diamond transport pipe. That's quite a pricey item just on its own. However, that one lasts for 8 stacks of this, so we're good. Gold ingots, I have enough. Where is my iron bars? And I'm gonna need some wood and some cobblestone. There is cobblestone. And there is wood. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 for now. Transferred into cobblestone gears and into iron gears and into gold gears. Alright, and some redstone torches. And some glass all around.